Kyo's Tokyo Travels Day 1, a hectic beginning. It is only until much later in my adulthood life, really late like the early 30s, that I have the luxury to travel as a result. Going solo has always been my mortal dream, and I made it come true when I decided to step foot in Japan all by myself. It did not help that I was recovering from a fever and my medicines got me into some miscommunication and hold-ups at the airport. But long story short, since my 16 beds in the dormitory-style hostel was in Asakusa, I brushed away any disappointment and boarded the train there. Fortunately, the chilly breeze of early autumn immediately elevated my mood. I am in Japan, was the first thing screaming in my mind. Finally regaining my appetite in the mid-noon while strolling along the streets of the famous Kamineramon and its gate. I steered away from the usual crowd and tried my hands on Japanese takoyaki as my first meal of the day. Of course, Asakusa has so much more to offer, and I sure took my time exploring and getting lost while searching for maple leaves. If you fancy a scenic view from the top for no cost, visit Asakusa Culture and Tourism Center like I did. I will let the photos do the talking. The sun was already down by 5 p.m. and it took a bit of adjusting to get used to it. The night feels way longer. My first day itinerary is always casual and lightly packed to help me soak in the atmosphere before I put on my adventurer cap tomorrow. In case you are wondering, my hostel has nothing to write home about, as I was going for budget accommodations without too much walking. Other than my bed being on the upper deck, I got comfortable really quickly, accustoming myself to sharing a room with strangers and taking extra steps not to cause too much noise. Time to rest and get ready for day 2.